if a military vehicle could fit in a small crate, but still carry heavy loads across mountains? Crocus 640 was built with one clear goal: go where other vehicles simply can't. Designed for airborne and mountain troops, this lightweight transporter was small, tough, and incredibly practical. What made it special? First, its compact size. It could be folded down and quickly loaded onto aircraft, making it perfect for rapid deployment. Within minutes, it could be on the ground and ready to move. Despite its small frame, the Crocus 640 could carry a surprising amount of gear. From supplies to equipment, it helped soldiers stay mobile in some of the harshest environments: steep mountains, rough terrain, and remote locations. But the real strength of this machine was its simplicity. No complicated systems, just a rugged, reliable design that soldiers could depend on when it mattered most. In a world where bigger often seems better, the Crocus 640 proved the opposite. It showed that smart design and versatility can make a small vehicle incredibly powerful. If you enjoy learning about unique military innovations like this, hit like, drop a comment, and subscribe for more stories that bring engineering to life. What if a military vehicle could move like a race car, but protect you like a tank? Placen Wilder. Imagine a vehicle that's as fast as an off-road racer, but tough enough to handle the battlefield. Meet the Placen Wilder, a new kind of armored vehicle built for speed, protection, and precision. This isn't your typical heavy military machine. The Wilder is lightweight, which means it can move quickly across rough terrain, reach dangerous zones faster, and even be transported easily by air. It's designed for missions where every second counts. But speed isn't everything. The Wilder also keeps its crew safe with strong armor that protects against real threats. At the same time, its smart design gives soldiers a clear view of their surroundings, helping them react quickly and stay one step ahead. What makes it even more powerful is its flexibility. Depending on the mission, it can be adapted for scouting, striking, or rapid response, making it a true all-rounder on the battlefield. So, is this the future of military mobility? What if Porsche built a vehicle that could drive through mud and then float across water? Sounds crazy, right? Well, it actually happened. Porsche 597. Back in the early days after World War II, Porsche wasn't just building sports cars, they were experimenting with something completely different. Meet the Porsche 597 Jagdwagen. It may not look like a typical Porsche, but this rugged machine was designed to go anywhere. And I mean anywhere. Rough terrain? No problem. Mud? Easy. Even water? Yes, it could float. This vehicle combined a lightweight body with four-wheel drive, giving it impressive control and mobility for its time. It was built for military use, which meant it had to be tough, reliable, and ready for anything thrown its way. But here's the catch: only a small number were ever made. That makes the 597 incredibly rare today, and a fascinating piece of Porsche history. It's a reminder that even the most iconic sports car brands weren't afraid to take risks and try something bold. What if soldiers could see inside danger, without ever stepping into it? SIGIN MKI. Imagine walking into a dangerous building with no idea what's waiting inside. Now imagine you don't have to. Meet the SIGIN MKI, a small, rugged robot designed to go where humans shouldn't. Soldiers can literally throw it into a room, down a hallway, or even underground, and within seconds, it starts sending back live video and sound. No GPS? No signal? No problem. This device is built for tight, closed spaces where communication usually fails. With cameras on both ends and night vision powered by infrared lights, it can see clearly, even in complete darkness. Despite its tough job, it's surprisingly lightweight. Made from strong, impact-resistant materials, it can handle rough landings and keep working without missing a beat. But here's what really matters: it keeps people safe. By giving soldiers real-time information before they enter risky environments. What if a drone could stay in the air for 8 hours, take off like a helicopter, and fit in the back of an SUV? This might be one of the most powerful compact drones ever built. VXE-30 Stalker. A military drone that packs serious power into a surprisingly small package. At first glance, it almost doesn't look real, but this thing is built for some of the toughest missions out there. Unlike traditional drones, the VXE-30 can take off and land vertically, no runway needed. That means it can operate almost anywhere, from rough terrain to moving ships. And once it's in the air, it doesn't just fly, it stays there. With over 8 hours of endurance, it can keep watch far longer than most drones in its class. It's designed for intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance. Basically, it sees what others can't. Equipped with advanced cameras, thermal imaging, and even AI-powered tracking, it gives operators a clear picture of what's happening on the ground in real time. What if one small upgrade could turn your weapon optic into a dual-purpose powerhouse? Let me show you how. Wilcox Flip. Pivot mount might look small, but it completely changes how optics are used in the field. Instead of carrying multiple setups, this mount lets you do more with less. At its core, it allows you to attach a thermal or night vision optic directly in line with your main sight. That means faster targeting and a cleaner, more efficient setup. But what really makes it stand out is its flip and rotate feature. With a quick motion, you can flip the optic up and rotate it 180 degrees, turning it into a rear-facing observation tool. In simple terms, you can switch from aiming to scanning your surroundings in seconds. It's built to fit standard rails, so it integrates easily with most systems. Plus, it's tough, lightweight, and designed for real-world use. The biggest advantage? It reduces bulk while increasing flexibility. You get quicker transitions, better awareness, and a smarter way to operate. If you're looking for gear that saves time and improves performance, this mount is worth a serious look. Let me know what you think in the comments. What makes a helicopter so powerful that it can change the outcome of a battle in seconds? AH-64 Apache. One of the most feared and respected combat helicopters in the world. Built for precision and power, this machine is equipped with a powerful 30mm gun, deadly AGM-114 Hellfire missiles, and Hydra 70 rockets that can strike targets with incredible accuracy. But it's not just about firepower. The Apache can see in the dark using advanced night vision and targeting systems, allowing it to track enemies even in complete darkness. Its smart design includes backup systems that keep it flying even under heavy attack. Inside, two crew members sit in a tandem cockpit, working together like a perfectly synced team. Since its introduction in 1986, the Apache has constantly evolved, becoming faster, smarter, and more reliable with each upgrade. So why does this helicopter still dominate modern battlefields? Because it combines strength. What if an aircraft could take off like a helicopter, fly like a plane, and break the sound barrier, quietly? Aircraft. Imagine an aircraft that doesn't need a runway. It lifts off straight up like a drone, then smoothly shifts into fast, forward flight like a plane. That's exactly what the XP-4 is built to do. Its special wing design allows it to switch between vertical takeoff and normal flight without any struggle. What makes it even more impressive? It can fly on its own. No pilot needed. The XP-4 can handle complex missions, carry different types of equipment, and stay in the air for long periods thanks to its efficient design. Now let's talk about something even bigger. NASA, along with Lockheed Martin, is working on the X-59 aircraft. This jet is designed to solve a major problem: the loud sonic boom. For years, supersonic flights over land have been banned because of that explosive noise. But the X-59 changes the game. Instead of a boom, it creates a soft thump. Imagine a battlefield where tiny drones and fast missiles fill the sky, and one system might be changing how we stop them forever. Air defense. The Skyx is a modern German air defense system designed to fight today's growing threat from drones and low-flying missiles. Instead of expensive missiles, it uses fast-firing 35mm guns that can react in seconds. It is built to track and destroy small targets like drones and cruise missiles, including advanced models used in modern conflicts. What makes it stand out is its speed, firing up to 1,000 rounds every minute with high precision. And unlike traditional systems that cost hundreds of thousands per shot, Skyx is much more affordable to operate. Some reports suggest a single engagement costs only a fraction of older missile-based defenses. What if a single marine vessel could handle rescue missions, high-speed patrols, and even dangerous waters, all at once? Meet the beast built for it, Axum Marine. Today, we're looking at a powerful marine machine, the Axum Marine Armored Chaser 980. This isn't just a boat. It's a multi-purpose watercraft built for serious missions. Think of it as a fast, tough, and highly adaptable vessel designed for law enforcement, emergency rescue, coastal patrol, and anti-piracy operations. What makes it special is its flexibility. Depending on the mission, It can be fitted with different weapon mounts and equipment setups, making it ready for both defense and rapid response tasks. The hull is built from a strong, lightweight material designed to take impact and handle rough sea conditions with ease. It's made to last, even in harsh environments where ordinary boats would struggle. Inside, it's designed for stability, safety, and performance, keeping the crew protected while staying fast and highly maneuverable on the water. High above the ground, something powerful is quietly watching. Anka UAV, a high-tech drone built by Turkish Aerospace Industries. But this isn't just a machine, it's like an extra set of eyes in the sky that never gets tired, never blinks, and never stops working. It can fly for hours at a time, covering vast areas and keeping watch over borders, cities, and sensitive regions. Whether it's bright daylight or deep night, the Anka keeps going, steady, focused, and reliable. What makes it special isn't just the technology, it's what it does. It helps gather important information from above, giving teams on the ground the insight they need to respond faster and smarter. In simple terms, it helps protect lives by seeing what humans can't always see in time. For Turkey, the Anka isn't just about defense. It represents independence, progress, and the power of building something advanced at home. It's more than a drone. It's a symbol of how far innovation can fly when vision meets determination. What if I told you there's a device in the ocean that doesn't speak, but can hear everything? ASCLBUDY. Imagine dropping a small device into the ocean, and instead of making noise, it just listens. This smart buoy doesn't send out signals. It quietly picks up sounds already in the water, like ships moving, propellers spinning, or even subtle vibrations deep below the surface. But here's the cool part. It doesn't just hear sounds, it knows where they're coming from. Think of it like having super hearing underwater. By focusing on specific directions, it can track movement and even work together with other buoys to build a bigger picture of what's happening beneath the waves. Once released, the buoy sinks to a set depth, sometimes as deep as 500 feet. From there, it starts collecting data and sends it back using radio signals. It can run for as little as 30 minutes or up to 8 hours, depending on the mission. After that, it shuts down quietly, just like it started. Pretty amazing, Rig.
What if a tank could bend, kneel, and think for itself on the battlefield? Meet one of the most advanced war machines ever built. The K2 Black Panther isn't just a tank, it's like a high-tech beast built for modern warfare. Developed in South Korea, this machine combines speed, power, and smart technology in a way few tanks can match. Let's start with its firepower. It carries a powerful 120mm gun that can fire up to 15 rounds per minute. That's incredibly fast. Even more impressive, it can use smart ammunition that targets enemies from above, where armor is weakest. Now, mobility. With a 1,500 horsepower engine, this tank can move fast across roads and rough terrain. But here's the cool part. It can actually sit or kneel by adjusting its suspension. This helps it aim better and handle tough landscapes like hills or trenches. When it comes to protection, the K2 is built to survive. It uses advanced armor and systems that can detect and stop incoming threats before they hit. Countries like Poland are already investing in it, proving just how powerful and reliable it is. So is this the future of tanks?
What if I told you there's a military boat that can strike fast, land troops, and escape before anyone even reacts? Kalashnikov, BK-16E, a fast and powerful military boat built for speed, strength, and serious missions at sea. This isn't just any boat. It's designed to move troops quickly along coastlines, support surprise landings, and even help in dangerous rescue operations like evacuations. Measuring about 16 meters long, it's powered by 2 strong engines that push it to speeds of around 42 knots. That's fast enough to outrun many threats on the water. Built with tough, lightweight materials, this boat is made to survive rough conditions while staying stable and reliable. It can carry up to 19 people and gives the crew a wide, clear view to watch everything happening around them. What makes it even more impressive is its weapons setup. It can be equipped with machine guns and other advanced systems, making it ready for both defense and attack missions when needed. From anti-piracy operations to coastal security and emergency rescues.
What if one machine could be a motorcycle, a tank, and even a boat. Let's check out some of the craziest vehicles ever built. Kettenkrad HK. Let's start with something truly unique, the Kettenkrad HK 101. Imagine mixing a motorcycle with a small tank. That's exactly what this machine is. It runs on tracks instead of wheels and was built during World War II. Despite its odd look, it's surprisingly fast for its time, reaching around 70 kilometers per hour. It carries a driver and 2 passengers, and even today, restored versions can sell for over $100,000. Not bad for a machine that looks like it came straight out of a sci-fi movie. Now fast forward to the future, the Storm Armored MPV. This thing is on a whole different level. It's part truck, part tank, and yes, it can even float on water. With a massive 2,500 horsepower engine, it can hit 140 kilometers per hour on land and cruise across water like a boat.
What if a flying machine could deliver life-saving supplies to places no human can reach? K-Racer X2. Imagine a world where help can arrive anywhere, no roads, no limits. That's exactly what the Kawasaki K-Racer X2 is built for. This isn't your typical drone. It's powered by a high-performance engine inspired by the legendary Kawasaki Ninja H2R, giving it incredible speed and strength. But what really makes it special is what it can do. The K-Racer X2 can carry heavy supplies, up to 200 kilograms, making it perfect for delivering food, medicine, or emergency gear to remote mountain areas. Even at high altitudes, where most machines struggle, it keeps going strong. With over 100 kilometers of range and more than an hour of flight time, this flying machine can reach places helicopters often can't. Its large rotor helps it stay stable and efficient, even in tough conditions. Think about disaster zones, isolated villages, or rescue missions. This drone could save lives. What if one vehicle could carry soldiers, survive explosions, climb any terrain, and still fight back? Lazar 3 is a powerful 8x8 armored vehicle from Serbia, designed to move soldiers safely in tough and dangerous conditions. Think of it as a strong, all-in-one military truck that can transport up to 12 soldiers while keeping them protected from bullets, roadside bombs, and harsh environments. What makes it special is its modular armor, meaning its protection can be upgraded depending on the mission. It's also built for serious off-road driving, so deserts, mountains, or rough terrain are not a problem. The vehicle can be fitted with different weapons, including remote-controlled guns and even anti-tank missiles, giving it both defense and attack capability. Inside, it's spacious enough for troops to travel with equipment comfortably, making it ideal for transport, reconnaissance, and combat support missions. With a price of around $2 million, it offers a balance of power, protection. Imagine driving a 60-ton tank and building a bridge in under 6 minutes, right in the middle of a battlefield. Leguan. This machine might look like a regular tank, but it does something incredible. Meet the Leguan, Germany's bridge-building beast. In just 6 minutes, it can lay down a massive 26-meter bridge, allowing heavy tanks and armored vehicles to cross rivers, gaps, or destroyed roads without stopping. Think about that for a second. While others are stuck, this machine creates a path forward. But it's not just a bridge layer. The Leguan can also push debris aside like a bulldozer, clearing obstacles with powerful arms and tools. And because it's built on the same body as a battle tank, it's tough enough to handle enemy fire while doing its job. What makes it even more impressive is how quickly it can be repaired and reused in the field. It's designed to keep moving, no matter what. This isn't just engineering, it's speed, survival, and strategy combined into one machine. What if invisible signals, not bullets, could decide who wins a battlefield? Leonardo Bright Storm. Today we're exploring a powerful defense technology called Leonardo Bright Storm, created by Leonardo to support modern electronic warfare. In simple terms, think of it as a smart digital shield. It can be mounted on drones and other airborne systems, where it sends out signals that confuse enemy radar and communication networks. Instead of using physical force, it relies on smart electronic tricks to mislead and disrupt enemy detection. This helps friendly forces stay hidden and protected during critical missions. What makes it really impressive is its lightweight and flexible design. It can be used in many different ways, making it ideal for fast-changing and unpredictable situations. It's built for the future of warfare, where controlling information and signals is just as important as physical firepower. Alongside this, Technologies from Elbit Systems also focus on complex defense environments, including underwater operations.
What if a single system could detect, track, and take down multiple drones before they even become a threat? Light Eye Shield. Imagine a world where unseen threats in the sky are stopped before they can cause harm. That's exactly what the Light Eye Shield CUAS is built to do. In simple terms, it's a powerful defense system designed to detect, track, and stop drones, whether they're used for spying, attacks, or disruption. Instead of relying on just one tool, it combines radar, cameras, and electronic countermeasures into one smart system. This means it can see what's coming, understand the threat, and respond instantly. What makes it even more impressive? It's flexible. Whether it's protecting a military base, an airport, or a public event, the system can be adjusted to fit the situation. And it doesn't just handle one drone. It can deal with multiple threats at the same time, reducing risk without causing damage to the surrounding area.
What if the next threat in the sky could be stopped before you even hear it coming? Light Eye Shield. In today's world, drones aren't just toys anymore, they can be a real security threat. That's where the Light Eye Shield CUAS system comes in. It's a smart defense system built to spot, follow, recognize, and stop dangerous drones before they become a problem. It works by combining radar, smart cameras, and electronic defense tools into one powerful setup that gives full awareness of everything happening in the sky. In high-risk situations, every second counts, and this system is built to respond instantly with precision and control. The system is also flexible. It can be adjusted for different missions, whether it's protecting military bases, airports, or public spaces. It can even deal with multiple drones at the same time, helping protect people and places without causing damage to nearby surroundings. Alongside this, Endural Industries has introduced Bolt and Bolt M. What if your next delivery didn't need a driver, a runway, or even a pilot? Autonomous Pod. Today, we're looking at something that feels straight out of the future. Bell's new concept aircraft called the Autonomous Pod Transport, or simply, the AP. Think of it as a mix between a helicopter and a cargo drone, designed to move people and goods in a faster, smarter way. Here's what makes it exciting. It can take off and land straight up and down like a helicopter. That means no long runways, just drop it in a small open space and it's ready to go. Instead of one big engine, it uses 6 electric motors powering multiple rotors, giving it better balance, smoother control, and more stability in the air compared to traditional helicopters. This aircraft is built for real-world missions. It can carry up to 500 pounds of cargo, making it useful for everything from fast delivery services to medical emergencies and even military support. And the best part? It's designed for long-range travel, so it can cover serious distances without stopping. What if a drone could save your life, without risking a pilot's? Avalis-free. Imagine a rescue mission where every second counts, but instead of a helicopter, a giant drone shows up. This is the Avalis-free Flight Grill. Think of it as a powerful flying machine, big enough to carry a person or heavy gear, but simple enough to launch fast. It can fly up to 32 miles, reach speeds of around 53 miles per hour, and lift up to 380 pounds. Now here's what makes it special. Traditional drones are too small to carry much. Helicopters? They're expensive, slower to deploy, and put pilots at risk. This drone sits right in the middle, fast, efficient, and completely unmanned. That means no pilot in danger. Picture this. Someone injured in a remote area. Instead of waiting, this drone can be deployed quickly to deliver help, or even carry them to safety. It's not just technology, it's a smarter way to save lives. What if the next fighter jet didn't need a pilot, and could still dominate the sky like a ghost you can't see coming? Bayraktar. Kizilma PT-3 is a next-generation unmanned fighter jet built to change how modern air power works. It is designed with a low-profile shape that makes it harder to detect and advanced onboard systems that help it fly and fight with precision. What makes it special is its ability to take off and land on short runways, including aircraft carriers, which means it can operate in many different environments without needing large airbases. It can work together with manned fighter jets, supporting pilots in complex missions and increasing overall mission success. With speeds of over 900 kilometers per hour, it moves quickly and responds fast in high-pressure situations. Its smart flight systems and artificial intelligence help it make accurate decisions during flight, reducing risk and improving performance. But beyond technology, the KIZILELMA represents innovation and determination. What if one helicopter could handle rescue missions, police work, and luxury travel, all in one smooth flight? Bell 505. Jet Ranger X, a helicopter built to do it all. Whether it's carrying passengers, supporting law enforcement, or handling tough utility jobs, this aircraft is designed for versatility. At its core is a powerful engine that delivers strong performance while staying reliable. In simple terms, it gives pilots the confidence to fly smoothly, even in demanding situations. The advanced dual-channel system adds an extra layer of safety, helping ensure everything runs as it should. One thing you'll notice right away is how smooth the ride feels. Thanks to its 4-blade rotor, vibrations are reduced, making flights more comfortable for everyone on board. It can travel long distances, over 300 nautical miles, and cruise at speeds up to 125 knots, making it perfect for both short trips and longer missions. Inside, the cabin fits up to 4 passengers and features modern Garmin avionics, giving pilots clear, real-time information for better decision-making. What if I told you there's a military vehicle that can drive through frozen snow, deep mud, burning deserts, and rocky mountains, like it's nothing? BVS-10 is a powerful all-terrain military vehicle built by BAE Systems. Think of it as a super tank designed to go almost anywhere on Earth. Snow, deep mud, desert sand, or rocky mountains, it handles them all with ease thanks to its special jointed body that helps it bend and move over rough ground. Inside, it can carry up to 14 soldiers or transport important supplies. It is used for a wide range of missions like moving troops, command operations, and even rescuing injured personnel. What makes it even more impressive is its protection. The vehicle is armored to defend against bullets and explosions, keeping the crew safe in dangerous zones. It can also be customized with different equipment, like communication systems or weapons, depending on the mission. At around $1.5 million, it is a serious piece of military technology built for the toughest environments on the planet. What if I told you the UK is building a tank so advanced, it could change the future of modern war forever? Challenger 3. The UK is upgrading its battlefield powerhouse, the Challenger 3 tank. It's a modern rebuild of the Challenger 2, which has served the British Army since the late 1990s. This new version isn't just a small upgrade, it's a major leap forward in power and technology. At its core, the Challenger 3 features a new 120mm high-precision cannon, capable of firing a wide range of advanced ammunition. In simple terms, it means more accuracy, more range, and more impact on the battlefield. But firepower isn't everything. This tank is packed with advanced sensors and smart systems that help the crew see more, react faster, and make better decisions in real time. It's designed to dominate in modern combat conditions where information is just as important as armor. Built by Rheinmetall and BAE Systems. What if I told you the US Army almost had a futuristic flying gunship, with spinning rotors inside a giant shroud, before the Apache ever existed? Convair model. In the late 1960s, engineers at Convair in San Diego were working on something bold for the US Army. A new kind of armed support aircraft designed to hover over battlefields like a floating weapons platform. Instead of traditional helicopter rotors, this aircraft used 3 powerful engines hidden inside a shroud. These engines drove 2 large, enclosed rotors, spinning in opposite directions. This clever design was meant to make the aircraft stable, powerful, and able to stay in the air for long periods, ready to strike at any moment. And it wasn't just about flying, it was heavily armed. Depending on the mission, it could carry machine guns, grenade launchers, or even rocket pods and cannons, all mounted in modular turrets. The idea was simple: one aircraft that could hover, watch, and deliver serious firepower whenever needed. But despite its futuristic design, the Convair Model 49 never made it into production. What if one AI system could watch the sky, land, and sea, all at the same time, and decide what's a threat before humans even react? Counter-drone. Today, we're looking at 2 powerful modern defense systems that are changing how countries protect their airspace. First is the Anduril Lattice system. Think of it as a smart digital brain that connects cameras, drones, sensors, ships, and aircraft into one network. Instead of humans watching every feed separately, This system gathers all the information and uses artificial intelligence to quickly spot what matters, like unusual movement or possible threats. It's used in areas like public safety, border protection, search and rescue, and military operations on land, sea, and in the air. It can even control drones and other autonomous machines to carry out surveillance missions. Some of its drones, like the Roadrunner, cost hundreds of thousands of dollars each, but the full system cost is still not publicly known. What if a military vehicle could move sideways like a crab, or outrun a sports car? Today, we're looking at two machines that sound almost unreal. Crab, a compact armored vehicle built for modern battlefields. It's small, fast, and incredibly smart. With a crew of 3, it's about the size of a large SUV, but far tougher. What makes it stand out? It can actually move sideways. Yes, like a crab. That gives it a huge advantage when dodging danger or navigating tight spaces. It's built to protect its crew too. Strong armor, shock-absorbing seats, and reinforced glass help keep everyone safe from explosions and gunfire. And instead of one fixed weapon, it can switch between different systems, from machine guns to missiles, depending on the mission. Now, meet its futuristic cousin, the iX. This thing feels more like a supercar than a military vehicle. It's lighter, faster, and built with advanced materials like carbon fiber. What if you could detect a missile before you even hear it? C-RAM. Imagine knowing danger is coming, before anyone hears a sound. That's exactly what this radar system is built to do. It can spot incoming rockets, drones, and even fast-moving aircraft in real time, giving soldiers precious seconds to react. Think of it like a super-powered early warning system. Each radar unit watches a wide area, and when you combine several of them, they create a full protective shield around a location. What makes it impressive? It's small, energy efficient, and tough enough to handle extreme conditions. But more importantly, it can track hundreds of threats at once, while ignoring things that don't matter, like birds or background noise. From tiny drones just a few kilometers away to jets flying over 20 kilometers out, this system keeps eyes on everything. And it doesn't work alone. It connects with defense systems that can respond instantly, turning detection into action within seconds. What if soldiers could face deadly danger, without ever stepping into it? Meet the machine changing how modern missions work. Croatia's MV3. What if soldiers never had to walk straight into danger again? Meet Croatia's MV3 Testudo, a robotic vehicle built to take the risk instead of people. This machine is about 5 meters long, weighs over 6 tons, and moves on tough tracked wheels powered by a battery. It's not built for speed, reaching only about 8 kilometers per hour. Instead, it's made for safety and control in dangerous places. It can be operated remotely from up to 500 meters away, keeping humans far from harm. Inside, it can carry up to 8 people or transport 700 kilograms of equipment. What makes it powerful is its flexibility. Different tools attach depending on mission, like a battering ram for barriers, a hook for pulling obstacles, or cameras and shields for protection. It also has a robotic arm to move debris or suspicious objects. What if a weapon could fire within 30 seconds, hit targets 10 kilometers away, and still work even when GPS fails? Crossbow. System from Elbit Systems, a powerful, modern mortar designed for speed, precision, and flexibility. In simple terms, this system can fire its first shot in under 30 seconds. That's faster than most traditional systems even get ready. Once it starts, it can launch up to 10 rounds per minute, giving it serious firepower when it matters most. But it's not just about speed. The crossbow can hit targets up to 10 kilometers away, and it can use advanced guided ammunition for better accuracy. What makes it even more impressive? It can be mounted on different vehicles, like armored trucks or tracked machines, or even used in fixed positions. And unlike many systems today, it doesn't rely completely on GPS. Even in signal-blocked environments, it can still operate effectively. Recently, a European country invested $53 million in this system. What if a silent robot could walk into a building, see everything around it, and carry a weapon like a human soldier? Dogo, a small but powerful robot designed for high-risk situations where humans shouldn't have to go first. Think of it like a compact robot, guard dog, weighing around 22 pounds, yet strong enough to move through rough terrain, climb stairs, and travel at about 4 miles per hour. It's built to go where it's dangerous, tight, or unpredictable. What makes Dogo stand out is its awareness. With multiple color cameras and full 360-degree vision for both day and night, it can scan its surroundings from every angle. Operators don't need complex training. They can simply tap a screen to guide it and view everything it sees in real time. And it doesn't just observe. In serious security or defense situations, it can be equipped with tools like a 9mm sidearm or even non-lethal options like pepper spray, depending on the mission. It can also support two-way communication, allowing operators to speak through it remotely. What if a tank's weakest spot was exactly where the attack comes from? Down anti-tank. Imagine a smarter way to take down tanks, without hitting their strongest armor. Instead of attacking from the front or sides, this system strikes from above, where tanks are the most vulnerable. Here's how it works in simple terms. A small drone is launched from the ground or even from a helicopter. It quietly flies over the battlefield, scanning for enemy tanks. Once it spots a target, it moves into position above it. Then comes the key moment. The drone releases a missile that drops straight down onto the tank. This isn't an ordinary missile. It's designed to focus all its explosive power into a single, tiny point. That means it can punch through armor much more effectively. Why is this so powerful? Because tanks are heavily protected on the front and sides, but the top is much thinner. That makes it their weakest defense point. And there's another advantage: it's very hard for tanks to defend against an attack they can't easily see coming. Imagine stopping a drone without firing a single shot. Sounds like sci-fi, right? But this is real. Drone gun Mk4. Today we're looking at a powerful piece of modern tech that feels straight out of a movie, the drone gun Mk4. Now, don't let the name fool you. It's not actually a gun that shoots anything. Instead, it's a handheld device designed to protect airspace by disabling unwanted drones safely. Think of it like a remote control blocker for the sky. Weighing just over 3 kilograms, it's light enough to carry and build tough for harsh environments. Security teams and military operators use it at airports, events, and sensitive locations where drones could become a risk. Here's how it works in simple terms. It sends out signals that interrupt the drone's connection. When that happens, the drone either lands safely or returns to where it came from. No explosions, no damage, just control.
What if one system could strike targets hundreds of kilometers away, without ever moving an inch? Elbit systems. Imagine a rocket system so advanced, it doesn't need to constantly move to stay effective. That's exactly what the Pulse system delivers. Built for modern battlefields, Pulse is designed to fire rockets with incredible accuracy, whether they're simple or highly precise. And here's what makes it stand out. It can launch different types of rockets from the same position, saving time and boosting efficiency. With a reach of up to 300 kilometers, this system can hit targets far beyond what most traditional artillery can handle. That means fewer moves, faster response, and better control over the battlefield. But it doesn't stop there. Pulse is built for the future. It can even support loitering munitions, smart weapons that hover over an area before striking at the perfect moment. In simple terms, it's flexible, powerful, and ready for what's next.
What if I told you there's a helicopter that's powerful, reliable, and surprisingly affordable to operate? Let's take a closer look. Enstrom 280FX. A helicopter built for performance, reliability, and everyday practicality. At its core is a turbocharged engine that delivers solid power, making it dependable in different environments, whether you're flying in hot weather or higher altitudes. But what really sets it apart is how smooth and stable it feels in the air. Thanks to its advanced rotor system, flights are not just safe, they're comfortable and controlled. With a top speed of around 100 knots and the ability to fly up to 12,000 feet, the 280FX is more than capable for a variety of missions. It's widely used for pilot training, law enforcement, and utility work. Basically, it's a true all-rounder. Inside, you get a roomy cabin that makes long flights easier, while its high skids allow it to handle uneven terrain with ease. Add a range of about 300 nautical miles and relatively low operating costs, and
what if you could build a bridge in minutes and drive tanks across it instantly? This is the future of military engineering. Floating bridge. Imagine a powerful bridge that can be set up in minutes, right in the middle of a river. No delays, no hassle. This upgraded motorized floating bridge is designed to move troops, heavy vehicles, and equipment quickly across water. What makes it special? It has its own propulsion system, meaning it can move and position itself even in fast currents or rough water. That means soldiers don't have to wait, they can cross safely and efficiently, even in challenging conditions. The design is stronger, more durable, and built to last. Whether it's a military mission, disaster rescue, or building temporary infrastructure, this bridge can handle it all. And that's not all. Meet the Roadrunner M, a smart, unmanned ground vehicle built for high performance in tough environments. Together, these technologies are changing how operations are carried out on the ground. So, whether it's helping in emergencies or supporting critical missions,
What if packages, medical aid, and even military supplies could fly themselves? No pilot needed. Meet the future of delivery in the sky. Flying cargo. This is the Bell Apt, a next-generation flying cargo drone being developed by Bell Textron. And it's not your average aircraft. It's built to move fast, fly far, and deliver heavy loads without a pilot on board. Here's what makes it special. It can take off and land straight up, just like a helicopter, so it doesn't need a runway. But once it's in the air, it switches into efficient forward flight like an airplane, helping it travel longer distances with less energy. Instead of one big rotor, it uses 6 electric motors working together for smoother control and better stability. The design even spreads the rotors in a V shape at the back, making it easier to balance and maneuver in different conditions. This drone is designed to carry around 500 pounds of cargo and travel up to 200 miles on a single trip. What if a single vehicle could fight on land and sea, without slowing down, even in the harshest conditions? FNSS MAV, a powerful amphibious vehicle built for modern combat. Think of it as a machine that doesn't care where the battlefield is, land or water, it keeps moving. In water, it can reach speeds of about 7 knots, smoothly crossing beaches and rough coastal zones. On land, it goes up to 70 kilometers per hour, working side by side with tanks and armored units. What makes it special is its smart design. Its hull is built to handle tough seas, and powerful water jets help it move quickly and safely. It can even correct itself if it flips in extreme conditions. Once it reaches land, it transforms into a frontline support machine. It offers strong protection against bullets and explosives, keeping soldiers safer during missions. It's also equipped with advanced mission systems and a remote-controlled weapon station, allowing accurate targeting while keeping the crew protected. Imagine a 30-ton war machine bursting out of the sea and rolling straight onto land, ready to fight. FNSS MAV, built for speed, power, and survival. Designed for modern amphibious warfare, it carries 3 crew members and up to 18 fully equipped soldiers. What makes it special? It doesn't slow down when switching from water to land. One moment it's cutting through waves, the next, it's climbing hills and crossing rough terrain like it's nothing. It's heavily protected too. Think strong armor, blast resistance, and systems that keep the crew safe even in extreme conditions. Add cameras and real-time communication, and the team inside always knows what's happening around them. Despite weighing around 30 tons, it can hit speeds of 70 kilometers per hour on land. In water, jet propulsion pushes it forward smoothly, even in rough seas. And yes, it's armed. With a machine gun and grenade launcher, it can track and hit targets while moving. Imagine a 30-ton armored beast that doesn't slow down, whether it's charging through waves or climbing hills. This thing just keeps going. FNSS MAV. Built to move fast, hit hard, and keep people safe in the toughest situations. This isn't just a military vehicle. It's like a tank that refuses to be stopped. One moment, it's slicing through water, the next, it's powering over rough land without missing a beat. No pauses, no struggle, just smooth, unstoppable movement. Inside, there's room for 3 crew members and up to 18 fully equipped soldiers. And while they're moving, they're protected by strong armor designed to handle serious impacts and dangerous environments. But what really makes it impressive? Awareness. With cameras and live communication systems, everyone inside knows exactly what's happening around them, no surprises. Now here's the wild part. Even at 30 tons, it can reach speeds up to 70 kilometers per hour on land. In water, powerful jets push it forward steadily, even in rough conditions. What if you could drive straight through danger and come out completely safe? Garter. Not just a vehicle, but a moving shield built for the toughest situations. Designed by Plazin, a leader in armored technology, this machine is made to protect lives when it matters most. Think of it as a fortress on wheels. It's built to carry teams safely through dangerous areas, whether that's busy city streets or rough, unpredictable terrain. What makes the Garter special? Its armor isn't just strong, it's smart. It's designed to handle gunfire, explosions, and even roadside threats, giving the people inside a much higher chance of staying safe. But here's the surprising part: despite all that protection, it still moves fast and smoothly. With advanced suspension and a powerful engine, it doesn't feel like a heavy armored truck. It feels controlled, stable, and ready for anything. This vehicle is trusted for military missions, peacekeeping, and national security, where every second and every decision counts.
What if you could build a bullet-resistant wall in minutes, using just dirt? HESCO. Imagine building a powerful Zacid-IVE wall in just minutes, no heavy construction, no complicated tools. Sounds unreal, right? But that's exactly what HESCO barriers can do. These smart barriers are used by military forces and emergency teams around the world. At first glance, they look simple, just foldable wire frames lined with strong fabric. But here's where it gets interesting. You open them up, place them where needed, and fill them with whatever is available: sand, soil, or gravel. Within minutes, they turn into solid walls strong enough to stop bullets, absorb explosions, or even hold back floodwaters. That's why they're trusted in war zones and disaster areas alike. They're quick to set up, easy to transport, and can even be reused again and again. Think about it. Something so simple, yet so powerful, saving lives in extreme situations. If you found this fascinating,
what if a boat could fly across the ocean at 50 knots and still stay steady in rough waves? IC-20M, patrol boat, a fast, tough, and incredibly versatile machine built for serious missions at sea. Whether it's patrolling coastlines, transporting troops, or rescuing injured people, this boat is designed to handle it all. It's made from strong, lightweight aluminum, which helps it move quickly while staying durable. Surprisingly, it's also quiet inside, making long missions more comfortable for the crew. What really sets this boat apart is its ability to stay stable even in rough conditions. It can handle powerful impacts and still operate smoothly in choppy waters without slowing down. That means it's reliable when it matters most. The IC-20M can also be customized for different missions. Need a combat setup with weapons? Done. Want space for crew members or a front ramp for quick deployment? No problem. Powered by 2 strong engines, this boat can reach speeds over 50 knots. What if I told you there's a fighter jet that moves like a dancer, but strikes like a dragon? J-10. Vigorous Dragon. A fighter jet that's as fast and sharp as its name sounds. This isn't just another aircraft, it's built to dominate the sky. With its unique wing shape and forward fins, the J-10 cuts through the air smoothly and swiftly. It moves with surprising elegance, but don't let that fool you. This jet is designed for serious combat. Inside, it's packed with powerful systems, smart radar, advanced controls, and a wide range of weapons that allow it to handle almost any mission. Whether it's defending airspace or engaging in battle, the J-10 is ready. But this jet isn't just about power. It represents something bigger. It reflects innovation, determination, and the progress of modern aviation. For pilots, it's more than a machine, it's a trusted partner in high-risk situations. Every flight demands skill, courage, and focus. And for the nation behind it, the J-10 stands as a symbol of growth and strength, proof that with vision and hard work, limits can be pushed higher than ever before. What if one vehicle could control crowds, fight fires, and act as a mobile command center, all at the same time? Geno Motors. Titan 15, a powerful all-in-one emergency response vehicle built for extreme situations. This isn't just a truck, it's a mobile powerhouse designed to handle chaos with control. With a massive 15,000-liter water tank, it can fight large fires for extended periods without stopping. And when it comes to reaching difficult areas, its water cannon can shoot up to 90 meters, making it highly effective for both firefighting and crowd management. But that's not all. Inside, there's a specially designed control room that works like a mobile headquarters, allowing teams to coordinate operations on the move. On top of that, built-in drones and 360-degree cameras give complete visibility of the surroundings, helping operators make fast and smart decisions in real time. Everything about the Titan 1.5 is built for safety, stability, and performance. Even weight distribution is carefully engineered for tough environments.